Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Enmity, God's gift. June 2. I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. Genesis 3:15.
In this first prophecy contained in the scriptures is found an intimation of redemption. Though a part of the sentence pronounced upon the serpent, it was uttered in the hearing of our first parents and hence must be regarded as a promise. While it announces war between Satan and mankind, it declares that the power of the great adversary will finally be broken. Adam and Eve stood as criminals before their God, awaiting the sentence which transgression had incurred. But before they hear of the thorn and the thistle, the sorrow and anguish which should be their portion, and the dust to which they should return, they listen to words which must have inspired them with hope. Though they must suffer from the power of their adversary, they might look forward to ultimate victory. God declares, "I will put enmity." This enmity is supernaturally put and not naturally entertained. When Adam and Eve sinned, their nature became evil, and they were in harmony, not at variance with Satan. The lofty usurper, having succeeded in seducing our first parents as he had seduced angels, counted on securing their allegiance and cooperation in all his enterprises against the government of heaven. There was no enmity between him and the fallen angels. Whatever discord might exist between them, all were united as by bands of steel in their opposition and hatred against God. But when Satan heard that the seed of the woman should bruise the serpent's head, he knew that though he had succeeded in depraving human nature and assimilating it to his own, yet by some mysterious process God would restore to humans their lost power and enable them to resist and overcome their conqueror. It is the grace that Christ implants in the soul that creates the enmity against Satan. Without this grace, we would continue to be the captives of Satan, ever ready to do his bidding. The new principle in the soul creates conflicts where hitherto had been peace. The power which Christ imparts enables us to resist the tyrant and usurper. Whenever men and women are sent to abhor sin instead of loving it, when they resist the conqueror, those passions that they have held sway within, there is seen the operation of a principle wholly from above.